Hey guys, well today I've already done this video once. I found out this new video camera will only let me record so many minutes at a certain amount of time, blah blah blah, and then I'll put it into a new file. So this isn't going to work the way I was planning on. So we're just going to go for the rough estimate way of how this thing works. Today we're going to be going over the Smok X Cube II. Here's the box. Here's your basic information. Okay. Open the box. Mod sits here. Pull this out. Pull this out. Charging cords, paperwork, and a nifty little bag to keep the thing in. Okay. Sorry for this being quick. I just want to make sure this one actually records. I have had issues with this. Along with everything else I've ever bought, I have issues with. We'll get into those afterwards. Okay, so this is 160 watt, 4.0 Bluetooth connect, so it can connect your phone because they have this badass app that can control everything. We'll get into the app too. Oi. Okay, so we're gonna pull the tank off. We don't need the tank for this. Here's your screen. Okay. 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. You got your Bluetooth, your mode, your Bluetooth, power, settings, puff counter, lights, mode. Hold it for mode. You got temp mode, memory mode, wattage mode. For temp mode, click on that. You can set how hard it hits, min, max, hard, regular, soft. Do the same on voltage or wattage. Ask if it's titanium coil or nickel. Tells you what it needs to be. All that. Single coil, double coil. Ready to rock. Boom, you're in temp mode. It'll resume where you were left off at the last point. 3 clicks. Oops. 3 clicks. Boom, 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 boom. I'm doing this backwards so you guys can see it, sorry. Memory mode. Soft. You set what your first memory is. Say I want it to be at 27. Boom. And each time you hit power up, it'll go to what next one is set for. So you can set it for different stages or different tanks. Kinda cool. 3 clicks out of that. Mode. Back in the watt mode. Hit soft. 2, 3. Your LEDs, you can change your colors. Change out flashes. Boom. Done. You can change all the different things so you can get it more red, more blue, more green. 3 clicks. Puff counter. 3 clicks. You want to reset puffs? No. 3 clicks. Settings, downloads. You can adjust your ohms on your coil, change your time, flip the screen, contrast, brightness, long is on, blah blah blah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're in lock mode. Lock mode. Hold the fire button. Push this one, it'll turn your LEDs on and off, which is your minus. Same, turn it back on, hold the fire button, push that, LEDs are back on. This one, stealth mode on, stealth mode off, both at the same time. Today's puffs, so on and so on. Fire button tells you it's locked. Time, date. Unlock the mod, shortcuts. Fire button and your minus will change the thing into temp mode, memory mode, wattage mode. Fire button and the plus will change normal, hard, max, min, soft for your ramp up time. And it gives you, if it's normal, it'll hit whatever the wattage you have it at. If it's soft or min, it drops it down a few points, so it ramps up a little slower. Or if it's hard or max, it changes the points up, so it ramps up a little quicker, then drops down to where you want it. Okay, that's how that works. USB on the bottom is not for charging, it is for the firmware updates. Okay, so make sure your batteries are out when you do it. All the instructions are on thing. Go on Google, type in Smok X Cube. It'll come up, it'll have the Smok website. You want the one that has the Smok website, and it's got the 4 or 5 different little boxes underneath the bottom of it where you can click on topics. One will say firmware update. Click on that, follow the instructions. 2 magnets, battery cover. Falls off. No, it really doesn't fall off. That was just me fucking with it. This one running for batteries. It's not as flimsy as a lot of people say it is. It doesn't just fall off. Issues I've had. I almost quit vaping because of this box. I bought it for temp control. I like temp control. It saves battery life. It saves fucking juice. That's why I got it. I'm not sure what caused the issue and what did not cause the issue. I did the firmware upgrade thinking that I was going to fix it. That did not fix it. My issue is I got this thing home first day, screwed on my Subtank Mini, just pulled off my e-Vic at 600 fucking degrees, vaping all day long on it. So I know it was good. Threw it on this thing. Fully charged batteries, had it set down to like 400 degrees because I wasn't sure the difference in how this was going to hit. Hit the fire button, the tank lit up like Chernobyl. And that was the worst tasting thing I have ever tasted in my life. Like legit, it looked like I had an orange neon light in the bottom of my sub tank. I don't know what caused it. I went through 3 coils that night trying to figure it out. Different fucking things. I've had my tank glowing at 200 degrees. That was the worst taste ever. The first time I tried using it. Don't know what caused it. Went on the app on the phone. There's a community where you can ask questions. Ask the question, anybody else having this issue? Some other people had the same issue. Tried telling me what to try doing. Try doing it like this, this, and this. All that shit. None of it worked. I did find out that this does have a spring-loaded 510, which that's not what I found out because that is what I already knew. It is spring-loaded. Trust me. I mean, if you really want screwdriver thingy. Spring-loaded. There was a burr down on the inside of this, on the inside of the 510 where the fucking nipple pushes down in. I was going to leave it there so I could show you guys when I did the review on this thing. Caleb down at Great Northern Woods, which was probably a good call on his part, said I should probably get that out of there if I'm going to keep using this thing because I mean it hit like a truck in wattage mode. I loved it. Still didn't give me what I wanted, so I was really disappointed. Couldn't figure it out. Then we thought I had to buy it. Didn't have to buy it because it was already on here with the updates. Pull it out, put the sub tank back on it like a few days later, and it worked. It was a nice, it's a lot lower temperature than I normally run, but it was a nice, warm, thick, juicy vape. I loved it. I was using some Muffin Man, and oh my god. That being said, I still don't know what was the issue. Could have been that little fucking burr down in there. So if any of you guys are having the same issue, which I know there was quite a few on the page, try looking down inside, see if there's any burrs anywhere. Could just be shorting out. App. The app was awesome. Well, it wasn't awesome. The app worked the first couple days I had it. Come up here like this. I got my phone. Oop. Smok app. Click on it. Boom. Boom. We'll open it up. Smok. Boom. Unfortunately, forced stop. Okay. Try it again. Boot it up. Boom. So the app, their big claim to fame is you can do all this adjusting over this. I did get to use the app before the last update, and it was cool. You could adjust everything. You could see real-time vaping. It was awesome. It was kind of chintzy. Like, you could tell they needed to fix it a little bit. But then they did an update, and now the fucking thing don't work at all. Period. Which is screwed up because everybody says the one for the iPhones works awesome, but the one for the Droid does not. When you do the firmware upgrade, it tells you it does not support Apple, Macintosh, whatever the fuck it is. It doesn't support it. Only works for Windows. Why is it work on an iPhone and not a Droid then? Explain this, people. So that's a big bitch. And if you go on the Pay Store, go to the Smok app, scroll down, you'll see everybody bitching about the app not working for shit. I am not the only one that has this issue. But quality, it's decent. I mean, other than that one little burr, I mean, you got some gaps, like a little gap right there. I mean, I don't remember what I paid for it. It's not what I wanted, but he convinced me into it, so I went for it. And it hits just as good down at Great Northern Woods. I told him, I went in, I'm like, I know what I want for my next mod. Told him I wanted a VT200 DNA chip fucking e-cigar. It's what I wanted. I'm still going to get one. That is what I really want. I want the blue one. It looks sexy. Ugh, I like it. But he said he bought one for his own personal, and he loves it. Loves it. So I went down finally to buy one, and they were all sold out. So he special ordered me this one. Guys down there are great. I mean, you tell them you really want something, they will get it for you. I have him ordering me a coil master kit now that's going to be coming in hopefully shortly, so I'm going to be starting doing some coils. Throw that out there. But, so I got this. I do love it. It hits awesome. Now that the temp control works, I'm really happy with it. I'm glad I did get it. The app not working, oh, that kind of pisses me off because it was so much easier to adjust my colors and everything on the app. Turn that back up. It does hit like a champ though. So that's your X Cube. I like it. I really do. If you're in Laconia, stop down at Great Northern Woods. Tell them it's not you. The guys down there are awesome. They have some juices, which I do the juice reviews. You guys have probably seen them. We'll have some more coming up. They have some juices that they're the only store in New Hampshire that carry. And I actually went online because I mean you hear people say that all the time. Oh, this is the only place that has this, and you go online. There's like 70,000 other places. I actually went online to their main juice that he told me about, which was in a vape. And they make one of my favorite juices, like legit. It's called Vape My Day, and I got like empty bottle after empty bottle after empty bottle of it. Dripper fuel to regular is amazing, and they are the only store in New Hampshire that carries it. Just throwing that out there. So if you're in Laconia, say for bike week or during the summer down at the beaches, or you're here for winter skiing at Gunstock, stop in Lakeport, Great Northern Woods. Tell the guys I sent you. Maybe they'll give you a deal on something. They do have a points program. The points program is awesome, which is also how I managed to get this one as easily as I did. The more you spend, the more points you get. Starts off, you get free atomizers, free coils, free 15 mils of juice, free 30 mils of juice, 20% off juice, 20% off a mod, 20 or 30% off the whole entire store, depending on how many points you got, and the points add up quick. You know what? Cigarettes don't do that for you. I don't get any points for smoking cigarettes anymore. I mean, they stopped doing Marlboro miles fucking years ago, so at least I still got a reward program for doing this for smoking. That works, and it gets me so I can try new things. Where's the loss here? So that's a quick up to close on the fucking Smok X Cube. I will do another video if the app ever starts to work, and I'll go through all the functions and actually show you how to adjust it and everything else. I did try out uninstalling the upgrade or the update, and it will not let you uninstall the update, which is stupid because all the other updates I have, if I don't like them, I can just delete the update, and then when the next one comes around, I can re-update it, and hopefully they fix the problems that I had with the first one. Not with them. So, if you're getting it just for the phone aspect, have an iPhone. Smok, this one's to you. I like your product. I like what you did here. You focus on an app being the best part of this thing, because you know what? The app does the same thing the DNA 40 or the DNA chip does. Verse. I don't have to go onto my laptop to fucking critique everything. I can go on my phone, click on the app, and I can do all the same shit that I can do for a DNA chip, minus changing like pictures and stuff like that, which, who the fuck's gotta change pictures? All I care about is what my wattage is set at, or my temperature set at, and what it's hitting at, and it telling me some real-time stuff. So, I mean, that stuff's cool, but all the main functions on your phone, you're going to have your phone with you all the time. How many of you travel around with a fucking laptop constantly? I mean, I can be at work running my machine, and I don't want to take my gloves off or something, or try to mess with the buttons and do the whole stupid pump thing to get it to work. I turn the Bluetooth on, I go on my phone, go click, click, adjust it, put it back in my pocket, I'm ready to run. Already adjusted, already done. The app is definitely awesome when it works. That's what I got for you people. I don't know what else to say. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. These are my real, honest to world fucking opinions. They will come with a grain of salt. I would buy one. Just, yeah, you might have issues. It might be kind of chintzy sometimes. The mod itself hits like a truck. You get the tank that matches it. I haven't even used my dripper since I got this thing. I mean, it puts out pretty decent. I mean, I'm only rocking at 64 right now. I mean, crank that up a little bit. And this is the 4 coil, which I still haven't figured out what the one is supposed to be on that one. The other one, I don't know. I really don't need anything much over 100 because I'm not ready for that yet. But we're at 75 now. Hits pretty good. That's on hard. Crank it up to 85. That was way too fucking much. Ooh, that was a little bit of a dry hit. That one is on set for everything. So is that where you want it? Whew, that dry hit hurt. But puts out clouds. I like the triple coil better than the quad coil. Triple coil is awesome. Tastes good. Hits awesome. That thing I run about 84.